Yes, we are discussing how to declare the JavaScript in our application. So now just one edit place I have taken. So right now we are discussing with edit place. Later we will discuss with some other IDEs like Microsoft Visual Studio Code. Okay, so these IDEs we will use here. Now here HTML open tag. Their head and body tags. This is the default syntax of HTML document. It is clear. Yes. So we have HTML tag, and inside this we have head tag and body tag. So what is head tag and what is body tag? Just I will give you the information about these tags. Head tags we are using to maintain the all HTML head related elements. In HTML, head related elements are there and body related elements are there. Okay. Yes. All the head related elements we are placing in head tag. So head related elements are nothing but, for example, I am going to open the browser. I will show you what is head and what is body. Now if you observe here, this area we are calling as head. Is clear? Yeah. 1 second. In this web page, enter this area we are calling as head, and this area we are calling as body. Okay. Some elements information displays in the head location. Some elements information is in the body location. And some elements information is available at location. Some elements information will be available body location. For example, IMG tag is there. Yes, and tell me, IMG, is it head location or body location element?
Head location.
IMG tag is the information where body part, right? Title is there. So what is title? Title is head related element. Like that in HTML, we have both head related elements as well as body related elements. Is this clear? Yes. Now JavaScript, where I can play the JavaScript. Within the head or within the body? In which location I can play the JavaScript? So that is the main question here. JavaScript we can place in either head tag or body tag. And now here, script source is equal to, not source, type is equal to text slash JavaScript. Language is equal to JavaScript. This. So save this file in the desktop. Just I'm using here. Okay. First.js, first.html. File extension I have given HTML. So and the name of this file is first. And in this file, if you observe, I have taken type property as well as language property like that I've taken. So type is equal to what is that? Text slash JavaScript and language is equal to JavaScript. Okay, I have given like this. Now here definitely doubts will come to you. Okay, yes. So why we are using type? That's the main point here. Why we are using type? Okay, anyone guess and tell me, Amulya, Gaurav, Ramakant. Yes. Tell me what is the reason to use this type property? Hmm? Yeah, okay.
That the code are user
Yes.
will understand that these are the JavaScript script lines.
Yeah. For browser understandable, we are using this one. Okay. Yeah. See, I mean, browser executes not only JavaScript. Is it clear? Yes. Browser executes different types of scripts like CSS, HTML, etc. So we are telling to the browser which type of script we are passing here. Okay, that is nothing but yeah. So text format JavaScript we are mentioning there. Okay, so here browser executes different types of scripts. We are mentioning to the browser, we are telling to the browser which type of script we are passing. But yesterday, I mean, last class, I told you one point. JavaScript point of it is not compulsory to specify the type property, right? Because the default client-side script of every browser is JavaScript. Or the default client-side script of every browser is JavaScript. That's why it is not compulsory to use this. Okay. Now, here alert welcome message. Alert means it displays the message box in browser. I will explain window object methods later. Okay, remember this one. Alert we are using to display the message box. And language is also one property. There is no use of language property generally in functional point of view. In functional point of view, there is no use of language. Then you can ask me, sir, what is the purpose of this language? So if any person observe your script here, okay, he can get idea about this language. So for example, yeah, this is the program which we created, first.js program, right? Yes. If I double click on this program, okay, it will open in browser. Okay, just first.html program I created. In this HTML file, I placed the JavaScript. Okay. If I double click on this, then it is loading that file, right? Now here it displays the welcome message. So now it displays the welcome message like this. Is this clear? Yeah. Now this is user view. User can see in the browser. In case if user right click and go to that, one option is their view page source. Okay, then he can see the scripts which you implemented. And by seeing this language property, he can understand, oh, this is JavaScript code like that. For that purpose only, we are using this language. So here, language property doesn't have any functional things. Okay, that's why even if you want to remove that one, you can remove. And type property, we are using this property to tell the browser which type of script we are passing. So that is nothing but text formatted JavaScript I mentioned here. Okay, that is type. So a simple message box I'm displaying. That is the output which we can see here. Okay. Now just in this browser, refresh it. Okay. So this is the head location declaration, JavaScript in head location, right? Yeah. Now We can also declare JavaScript in body location. Generally, body we are using to display the controls, okay, in browser, okay. For example, image you want to display, or text box control you want to display, or button control, like that we are taking support of body. Image source is equal to apple.jpg, width is equal to 100 pixels. For example, I have given one image. Now, if I refresh, so JavaScript is executed, which we have in the header tag, and after that it displays that image control also. Yes, fine. Now, the main question is when to use head and when to use body. That's the main question. Is it clear? When we are using head tag and when we are using body tag. Anyone can tell this? Yeah, you can guess and tell me the answer, even if it is wrong, no problem. When we are using head tag and when we are using body tag.
I think any import is there that we can do in header section, and body section, all the HTML related thing we can do in a body section.
Yeah, actually the thing is I want to execute some logics based on HTML controls or after few controls. Yes, I want to execute some logics based on HTML controls or after few controls. Then we are taking the support of this body tag. Okay. Yeah. I will show you one example. Alert. In the message box from body. Now you can see this time I'm not using this type, okay, and language, because I told you it is not compulsory to use the type and language every time. Okay. Yes. Now come to this point here. When a body, then image is coming. Okay. Both are executed. Now I have a small requirement in this point of view. What is the requirement? My requirement is, so sound, you are getting sound properly or not?
Oh, there is some
Hello?
signal issue, sir. Signal issue, sir, from your side.
Yeah. Wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute. Okay. Wait 1 minute.
Sir, voice is not proper from your side.
Yeah. Now are you getting my voice properly?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Just stay like that. Okay.
Sir, again same problem, sir. Network issue.
So you want to execute some statements, okay, followed by body, document body. Then we are taking the support of body tag. Is it clear? So for example, I have one requirement. Yeah. So I have one requirement. The requirement, what is that? I will tell you now. Okay. Yeah. I want to display many text boxes in the web page. Is it clear? I want to display many text boxes. Just like one Excel sheet, I want to display the text boxes in the web page. That is my requirement. To display the text boxes. Huh? Getting voice now?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir. No, it is not there.
Yes, hello. I guess now it's, yeah, just now I reconnected with this. Yeah, 1 second. I will ask that screen sharing option. Then. I'm asking just now I reconnected. A voice is okay for you, right? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just wait. Screen sharing option ఒకసారి ఇవ్వండి. Screen sharing. Yeah. Yeah, this option. Now you can see my screen also, right? Yes. Now here, I want to display text boxes, for example, here. Yes. Then we are using just like this. Yeah, 1 second. Input type is equal to text. Now here, save this file. And when I'm refreshing this, it displays the text box control here. Okay, like this. So BR is the tag we are using to display new line. Yeah. Now save this and refresh this. New line display the control. Now my requirement is I want to display many text boxes. Copy, paste line. So my requirement I want to display just like Excel sheet. Many text boxes I want to display. Now you can see this. We are getting text boxes like this. But enter page I want to fill with the text box controls. That is my requirement. Is this clear? So then how many input tags I can place? I need to place many number of input tags, right? It is very tough to me to place the many input tags. You got it. So that's why we are taking the support of script here. We are using the support of script. Now open this script tag and close here. Yes, I'm writing simple code. That code I will discuss with you. Okay, after 2 to 3 sessions. Don't try to understand that code. Just see the result of this program. That's all. Just see the result of this program. Okay. Yes. Now here, so one loop I am running here. Yes. The loop which I am running. Is it clear? Yeah. So, my requirement is I want to display the text boxes. Now, just I'm using some statements. Don't try to understand this one. Thank you. And like this. Okay. Now refresh this file. Now you can see the output. See, I got many text box controls in this web page, just like Excel sheet, right? I can type the data, I can enter the data, everything I can do like this. Yes. Now, if you observe this concept, so I have written is logic, simple logic I have written. So don't try to understand this logic now. I will tell you later. Okay.
So
Yeah.
just a doubt here. Why it created 6 columns only, sir? Because there is no new. It created only 6 columns, no, but multiple rows.
Yeah.
But there is no any TR. Just a doubt.
Nothing is there that I'm not using TR TDs like that. I'm not displaying the table format. Okay. Once the web page is completed, okay. Yeah. That width is complete automatically. It is coming down.
Okay, sir.
Is this clear? Yeah. So any more doubts? Fine. Now, like that, you want to execute any code. You want to execute any code after HTML elements, okay, or in middle of the HTML elements. Then we are using this body tag. Yes, clear. Like that, we are using head and body elements. Okay, fine. So anyhow, I am
Also
writing it.
I can also manipulate head level information using whatever the script that is written in head tag. No, is it like that, sir?
I didn't get you.
See,
Come again.
See, in the third line and fourth line, we have written script there. So still that script is applicable for only head tag, or it is applicable for body tag as well?
Third line is within the head tag we have written.
Okay, whatever we write the code there, it is applicable for up to head only.
Yes, up to head only.
I mean to say that JavaScript code also.
Yeah, I mean here it is executing before loading the controls. Okay, and this script is executing when after loaded the controls. So the output you have seen here, you can see this output.
Yes,
that output is coming after this image, no?
Yes, sir.
So like that, if you want to execute the script before loading the controls, okay, yes, okay. Then we are using head tag. Otherwise, body tag we are using here. Is it clear? Yeah. So next thing is, we can also use another location, that is the external web page. Okay, external JS file, JavaScript file. We can also use an external JavaScript file. So what is the main purpose of this external JavaScript file? Why we are using this external JavaScript file? Yes, we are using this file, external JavaScript file, in one point of view. So what is that? For reusability. Is this clear? We are using it for reusability. Okay, yes. I will show you how to reusable this one, everything. Now, new file, and save this file. So just myscript.js, given like that. So what is this file? myscript.js file. So I'll let Amit have given. Let yes. This file I want to call from our HTML program. That's the main point here. Okay. Yes. So once again, if you observe here, yeah. So what is this HTML program? Yes, this one. Yeah. So here in this program, I want to access. So now I'm deleting entire this script now. Okay. Yeah. So it is not required every time to use the head and body. Just I'm taking here script tag. So source is equal to, yes. So what the source we have? What the file name? So that is myscript.js, something I have given here. Yes, where is that file I created? Na? So once again, let me save that file. It is not stored in our location, I guess here. Yes. So now, 1 second. save as. Yeah, and myscript.js file. Yeah, so here it is created. Where it is S, here it is available. So this is external JS file. We can reuse this. Yes, now here I am using this one. Okay. My script.js. Okay, I given that. What's the meaning of this statement? Huh? Yeah. So now here, that external file I'm calling from my JavaScript file. That is the meaning of this statement. Sorry, HTML file. Now here within the body tag, hi all message I'm displaying. Now save this and refresh it. Now we can see here, Amit, Sumit, we are getting this out. Is this clear? Yes. So now I have one question in this point of view. Can I use this same file from another HTML program? Yes or no? Can I use the same file from another HTML program?
Yes, sir, we can use.
Yes. So that is reusability. Already I told you we can use this for reusable. Okay, yes. We can use in other HTML files also. That's the main concept of this external file call. Okay, fine. Now, next thing is I want to use within the HTML tag, JavaScript within the HTML tag. That concept is very important. We can also use the JavaScript with HTML tags, but for that we need to discuss events concept. Okay, first we need to discuss about events concept. Once that concept is completed, then I will explain you how to work with the HTML controls also. Okay, yes. Yeah. So anyhow, this is the way how to declare the JavaScript within the head tag, within the body tag, and next one from external script. I think you got the clarity in this point of view. Yes, no doubts we have, I guess, right? Okay. So here with HTML elements I will discuss, but before that, let me open Gmail. Okay, yeah. Now here also we can use the JavaScript here. For example, JavaScript let hi. I displays hi message. Means we can use the other websites URL address we can use here to work with the JavaScript. Is it clear? Yes. So now you can ask me, sir, what is the use of this external script? Yeah. The main use is we can use this external script for other website resource you want to access. In that point of getting the support of this external script. One small code I'm executing. Okay. See this in Google only. Yeah, now here I got the information what the session ID is generated for my account in Google. That information I'm getting here. I'm in Gmail. Like that, you want to work with external websites, you want to access some information from external websites. Then we are taking the support of JavaScript. That script we are placing where within that website URL address. You
Sir,
understand
sorry
this?
for interrupting. So we are not able to see your screen. Sir. Some account number you are sharing, sir, screen.
Oh, okay, it is passing. Now you can see here. Can you see now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now you can see I am getting that session.
Okay.
So what is this? This is the session ID, SID column. So this script I executed where in external website, right? Yes. I executed the script in external website and I'm accessing some data of this website. Like that, you can also use the JavaScript in external websites here. Okay, we can execute in order to access some valuable information in that external website. From there, we want to get some valuable information. Then we can use JavaScript here. Yes, is this clear? So these are different locations. Actually, this is not required to you. Hackers will use this one, but I am telling you, this is also one location. We can use that point I'm sharing with you. That's all. Okay. Yeah. I guess now you got the clarity how to use the JavaScript in different locations, right? Fine. So as a developer, our preferred locations are head, next one, body, and next one in external file, and within the HTML control. That is also one more location which frequently we are using. But that concept I need to explain to you. Okay, I will explain shortly that concept. Okay, fine. Yes. Next thing is how to work with events, how to work with the events, and how to call the functions. So how to declare the function, those things we need to discuss. Okay. Yes. Now we are discussing about the function concepts as well as events. So those concepts we are discussing now. Yeah. First of all, what is function? This normal definition only, everyone knows that. Function is set of or block of executable statements. Yes. So function is nothing but set of executable statements. So what is the main purpose of functions? We can use functions for reusable. Reusability means use code is there. That code you want to execute again and again and again. You understand? In that point, we are taking the support of functions. Function is nothing but the set of executable statements, and we are using this function for reusability. Okay. Yes. Using function keyword, we can declare functions. So what is the keyword we are using? Function keyword. Yes. Yes. Using this keyword, we can declare the functions. So now how to create the function we'll discuss now. Okay. Now this is the HTML file. Simple. Script open tag and script closing tag. Just function fn1. So this is the function keyword which we have given, and this is the name of function. What the name I have given? fn1, and this is signature function. Signature means we can pass the arguments. Okay, that location we're calling a signature, and this is function block. Okay, yes, like that I've given these things. Is it clear? Yes. Now in this function, let welcome message and display. Now if you observe this output here, yes, this is output when I am refreshing. Yes, it is not displaying any result for you. Why it is not displaying result for you? Because yes, this function I am not calling from anywhere. Okay. Yeah. So here, yeah. What the function we created, that function, if you observe here, so that function I'm not calling. Now we need to call that function. Okay. Yes. How to call that function here? Okay. Yes. So for that, I'm taking the support of this concept now. Okay. Now you can see this. Simply, we can call this function by using that function call in brackets. Now, if you observe here, I have given fn1 like this. Okay, now it is calling that function. Then only the statements of this function will execute. Now I'm refreshing this program. Welcome with the message which we are getting. Okay, yes. Now this is the way how to declare the function. Is it clear? Yes. Now I will paste these notes here and one more second. Give me. Yes. Yeah. So this is the way how to create the function. Okay. So that concept we have discussed. I guess all of you clear with this concept, right? Yes. Any questions, any doubts you have at this point of, you can ask me now. No doubts. Okay. Now tell me what is function? I'm asking you only.
Block of executable statement.
Yeah. Set of executable statements or block of executable statements. That is the concept of function. Is it clear? Yes. Now, I want to pass, okay, arguments into the function. Understand? Yeah. I want to pass the arguments into the function. So how to pass the arguments into the function? Okay, that is common, you know, here. We can pass, okay, arguments. Okay. So for example, if you observe this script open tag, there one function I'm taking now. So here I'm placing the variables x comma y. So I told you one point. JavaScript is loosely typed script. That's why we are not providing the data types, right? Yeah. Because of this loosely typed script, we're not providing the data types I told you. Now, direct variables are declared x comma y. So now I want to display the addition value of this x and y. Then we are using like this. Okay. Yes. Let x plus y. And I am calling this function by passing 10 comma 20. So these are the values I'm passing. X holds value 10 and y holds value 20. X holds the value 10 and y holds the value 20. Now when I call this function now, okay, you can see the output of this. Refresh it. That is the output which we are getting. So same function I want to call here by passing 100 comma 200. Yes, now refresh this. Then we are getting 30 and 300. This is the output which we are getting like this. Means we can reuse the same function by getting the different values. Yes, yeah. This concept is nothing but function with arguments. Is this clear? Yes. So next one, my next requirement is I want to return a value from a function. We can also return the values from the functions. Remember this point. Okay. Yes. Let me copy this syntax and paste. And these notes I will provide to you. So from now onwards, every day. So which notes I am writing here. So that notes I will provide to you. Okay. Now first listen this. Function can return a value using a return keyword. So how can we return the value? Using the return keyword. Now this is the function which we are using. Instead of let return I have given. Now from here we are returning x plus y. From here we are returning, from here we are returning 10, 20, and from here we are returning 100, 200. Now here just where, okay, R1 is equal to, and where R2 is equal to have given. Means these values I'm taking in variable R1 and R2. But you don't know about where. I will explain the next concept only. What is where, what is let, and what is ECMAScript. Okay, and what are the standards of ECMAScript. These points we'll discuss one by one. But in this scenario, if you observe here, I have given R1 is equal to function 1 10, 20. R2 is equal to function 1 100, 200 I have given. Okay. Now let R1 and let R2 I'm printing like this. Yes. Yes. So I'm displaying these values. Okay. So I'm given let R1 and let R2 like that. Is it clear? Yes. Now save this and go to this browser, refresh. 30 is the output and 300 is the output. Like. Yes. Yeah. 30 is there, 300 is the output. We have like this. So the return value we can store in a variable. So what are the variables I have taken? R1, R2 like that. Yes. Is this clear? You got clarity in this point of view, right? Yeah, this is the way how to use that return values. These are three different ways we can create the functions. Okay, yeah. So this is very common concept. Everyone knows this, but anyhow, I need to repeat this one. That's why. So how to create the functions? You know other technologies, how to create the functions and other technologies. This is with JavaScript we discussed here. Okay, yeah. Fine. So is this clear? Yeah. Any more questions? Huh? Any more queries we have on this point? Okay. No doubts. Okay, fine. Now we will discuss the next concept here. That is nothing but how to create the variables in JavaScript and what is where, what is let. So these are the concepts we need to discuss. Okay. And what are the standards of ECMAScript? Okay. And what is the difference between where, let, constant, and other ECMAScript standards. Okay, so everything we have to discuss. Okay, so those concepts I start from tomorrow onwards. Okay, and this notes you will get your mail IDs automatically from main office. Okay, after your registration means payment. Okay, you will get the your number, mail ID is available with them. Okay, so they will send you the mail, and they will send you the mail to you, this notes. Okay, and mostly according to me demos are completed. Tomorrow onwards I will start the session by exactly 8:30. Okay, and tomorrow onwards few more some internal concepts we are reaching. Yes, so that's why you have any payment related things, you should contact with management by taking the number and website. Once the link is changed, then you cannot attend this one. Okay, and next one here we are discussing the in-depth internal concepts here, programming point of view. Okay, so only for routing concept, if you take many programs we're discussing, okay, in this routing concept, like that for every concept. Okay, so database integration, server-side programming, like that for every concept internally we are discussing many things. That's why, okay, don't take this course as light, first of all. Okay, so entry point of view, many interview questions, all these things we are covering here. Okay, and so huge content we are discussing. So that's it. Don't take it as light course, and don't compare with the other courses also. Okay, yes. So in next class, I will discuss the ECMAScript concepts along with the variables declarations and internal data types. What we have, not external, we don't have any data types, but implicitly it contains the data types. What the data types internal it contains. Okay, JavaScript is providing which data types. Okay, we don't provide the data types at the time of variable creations, but once you create a variable, internally every variable contains data type. Those all concepts we'll discuss one by one from tomorrow onwards. Yeah, before leaving the session, you have any doubts, you can ask me. So today, which concept we discussed almost all in other technologies, you know that one. Okay, yes. So that's why it is not complicated to you. Yes, when you tell me.
Sir, ఒక small doubt. ఈ సెషన్ లో నేను ఇంకొక అతను ఉన్నాం రపకంత్ అనేసి. సో ఆఫ్టర్ ద క్లాస్ మాకు కొన్ని రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయి సార్. ఇట్స్ నాట్ టూ కాంప్లెక్స్ యాక్చువల్లీ. సో లైక్ అవి మాకప్స్ లాగా అనమాట. సో అవి మనకి బ్యాక్ ఎండ్ లో పెట్టేసుకునేసి, ఫ్రంట్ ఎండ్ లో పెట్టుకునేసి బ్యాక్ ఎండ్ లో ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయడానికి. సో అలాగేమైనా సపోర్ట్ ఉంటుంది అంటే, మీరు మార్స్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ అని చెప్పారు కదా, నోడ్ జేఎస్ యూజ్ చేసి డెవలపర్ అనేసి చెప్పారు కదా. సో అలాగా, సో మాకు యూఐ లో అలా కస్టమైజేషన్స్ చేస్తారా ఏమైనా అంటే? వి పే ఫర్ దట్, ఇట్స్ నాట్ అబౌట్ దట్. ఏమైనా అంటే ఆఫ్టర్ ద క్లాస్ మీరు ఏమైనా మీ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఎవరైనా హెల్ప్ చేయగలుగుతారేమో, కొంచెం చెప్తారా?
ఐ మీన్ నాట్ ఏంటంటే టెక్నికల్ సపోర్ట్ పర్సన్స్ ఎవరైనా కావాలని ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తాము. నేనంటే నా వల్ల నాకు టైం.
బట్ ఇది మీరని కాదు, ఎవరైనా మీ క్లాస్ తర్వాత సపోర్ట్ ఇస్తారా కొంచెం? ఇట్స్ నాట్ ద రియల్ టైమ్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ సార్. ఇదేం రియల్ టైమ్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ కాదు. వాట్ ఎవర్ మాకున్న మార్క్స్ ని తీసి ఇలాగ ప్రోటోటైప్ తీసి ఇస్తే ఇలాగ మేము సెటప్ చేసుకునేసి, సో మేము రియాక్ట్ లో చేసినట్టు తెలిసిపోద్ది కదా. I mean, whatever we are using server side scripting in the JSP, if we convert into React, how it is, the objects will be, we can understand.
What is that question? You are converting. We don't convert JSP into React now, first of all.
Correct. But atla adem conversion avasam ledu. But
accessing, calling the APIs from React. Okay, React is for calling the APIs which are present.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So those things, and for front end manipulations.
కొంచెం ఏమైనా సపోర్ట్ చేయగలరా మాకు అంటే
అంటే మీ
like after
ప్రాజెక్ట్
the class
కాదంటున్నారు. ఒక క్వశ్చన్ యు ఆర్ టెల్లింగ్ దట్ నాట్ ఫర్ ప్రాజెక్ట్, దెన్ వై యు ఆర్ యు వర్కింగ్ ఆర్ నాట్? ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్
మేము వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాం ఆల్రెడీ.
Yeah,
ఇది
this is
ప్రాజెక్ట్
your
ఏం కాదు,
company
బట్
Figma. Is it? Let me ask some questions and tell me answer only for those questions. Okay. Okay. Is this any
Okay, sir.
Figma you are providing from your company to that freelancer? Are you providing any Figmas?
No, not like that actually. Like మేము కొన్ని toughest requirements తీసుకునేసి, toughest అంటే it may be simple. Data table is one tough requirement, or JavaScript validation is one requirement, and third thing is like drag and drop is one requirement. ఇలాగా ఒక మల్టిపుల్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ తో ఒక 4-5 పేజెస్ డెవలప్ చేయడానికి చూస్తున్నాం సార్. సో దట్ నెక్స్ట్ హ్యాండ్స్ ఆన్ ఉంది.
అయితే కంపెనీ ప్రాజెక్ట్ అయితే కాదు ఇది, రైట్?
కాదు సార్. ఎవరైనా మీ దగ్గర మంచి డెవలపర్ ఉంటేనా కొంచెం వి పే ఫర్ దట్ వర్క్ యాక్చువల్లీ. లైక్ మాకు వర్క్ కొంచెం ఈజీ కావాలి. మేము అది తీసుకొనేసి బ్యాక్ ఎండ్ లో జాబ్ పెట్టి ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తాము. వి విల్ ప్రాక్టీస్ ఇన్ ద బ్యాక్ ఎండ్ సో దట్ వి ఫీల్ దట్ వి హ్యావ్ దట్ హ్యాండ్స్ ఆన్ టు అటెండ్ ఫర్ ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ అండ్ ఆల్.
For that, you can take any project from me and you can practice, go to that project, na?
But in order to understand, it will take a lot of time. No? We are not getting that much.
Then
actually,
you need
the thing
explanation also,
ఎందుకు సార్
right?
క్లాసెస్ ఎందుకు సార్ అటెండ్ అవుతాము? మీరు సమ్మరీ అంతా తెలిసి ఉంటుంది మీకు. మీరు సమ్మరీ చెప్తే మేము ఈజీగా డైజెస్ట్ చేసుకోవడానికి సార్. బుక్స్ చదివి మళ్ళీ తెలుసుకోవాలంటే
ఈ సెషన్స్ డైజెస్ట్ చేసిన ఆ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ద్వారా గ్రోత్ అవ్వండి సరిపోతుంది. మళ్ళీ దానికి కూడా మీకు ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ ఎందుకు?
ఓకే అంటే
already you're attending these sessions. Yes, with this knowledge you can go to that project. For that, no need to go for that separate explanation and separate payment here. Okay, wantedly if you want,
okay.
I will provide, no problem to me, because so many people are there providing that guidelines on this project and PBS, okay, Figmas, okay, everything. But unnecessarily, why should you pay them?
No problem. And అర్థమైంది సార్, అర్థమైంది. నో ప్రాబ్లం సార్, షూర్ సార్.
We are handling these type of things if we are working with any company project. Yes,
no,
because
sir,
many people, they are entering in the company with fake, okay, and for initial 2 to 3 months they compulsory need the support, okay. So for that we are providing some resource to work on the project and to provide the guidelines. For that resource is taking some money after 3 months like that, so that person will catch on the concepts, okay, like that. This is the scenario.
Yes.
But for you, for
Got
this,
no.
your markups, your own markups, these are all okay. For that, why should you pay money?
Okay, sir.
That's why you can. I will provide.
So
you
it's not okay. But using JavaScript and all, we find it's hard to use these drag and drops and all those stuff. But it's how tough it is, sir, when we create using React.js actually.
Yes,
if
React,
I have two
containers using React packages are available now. Through those packages, we can easily move. That is not issue.
It's not a big deal. Okay, sir. Okay. Anyhow, it's
because
too early to ask like
of JavaScript only, man. This React is introduced.
Okay, sir. Okay. I know we are too early to ask like these questions. Okay, sir. Anyhow, thanks.
Yeah. So here, see, initial in childhood days only. So అన్నప్రాసన రోజునే మీరు బిర్యానీ అడుగుతున్నట్టు.
తొందర సార్ జాబ్ షిఫ్ట్ కావాలని.
ఇప్పుడు ఉంటుంది చూడు సార్, తొందర చివరి దాకా క్లాసెస్ అన్ని అయ్యేదాకా ఇదే కసి, ఇదే తొందరతోటి, ఇదే జీలతో ఉండండి. అది స్టార్ట్ అవగానే మనకి అందరికి ఉంటది, అబ్బా స్టార్ట్ అని తెగ పొడి చేద్దామని చెప్పి. తర్వాత ఎవరో ఒకళ్ళు ఇంటరప్ట్ చేస్తారు మనని. ఒక 1 వీక్ తర్వాత 10 days డైవర్షన్స్ మొదలు అవుతాయి. స్లోగా క్లాసెస్ ఆబ్సెంట్ అవుతారు. ఇంకా అలా డిస్కంటిన్యూషన్ అవుతుంది. చివరికి వచ్చేసరికి ఏముండదు. అంటారు కదా, Balmaskar, I am not getting your voice.
Is there any chance that Stack batch starting?
A master batch chance is very less, Balabaskar. Okay. There's very less chances are there. Okay. So yearly I'm starting one batch only.
Separately, if we want to take Express.js, is separately available, sir.
So separate Node.js batches you want, those are starting frequently. I'm starting, but mean stack and mon stack batches. Okay. So it will take much time to start those things.
Okay, sir. We will complete React in this batch, and I'm just asking to learn Mongo and Express.
Yeah. So because here this project batch now, main problem I will tell you openly. In online, it is not good to go for the project batches.
Okay.
It is very tough to understand because huge coding in online. If I explain to you, okay, for you it is difficult to understand also.
Okay. Okay.
But I will start, but a very time it is taking for that huge time.
Okay. Okay. We'll continue with this batch for React, and whenever the time permits, we'll go.
This is enough, man. You can go with this batch. This is enough here. So no need to go with that project as of now. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, as part of this course, we will touch Node and Express also a little bit.
Very little bit, I can say 2% is.
Okay, sir.
MongoDB also, but very less.
Yes, sir.
Any more queries?
Sir, one question, like as when you was asking about the project and all hands-on understanding. So actually in our project, React is used, but when it comes to the writing big logic, complex logic, there we face problem. Small fixes like 5-10% just understand, but when it comes to write like data table or some complex logic, there we face problem to understand and write the code. So after doing this course, we'll be able to write those kind of custom modification, or like suppose any third-party library is there related to data table or something. Can we able to customize those based on the understanding what we will be developing after this course?
So give the commas and full stop now. You're asking very big one. So sometimes network due to that issue, I'm not getting. Can you see my screen now?
No.
Okay. Yeah. So come on, what is your query now? So you are developing one project, in the project data types, everything is there. So you are facing the issue with customization, right?
Yeah. Sometimes we find difficulty in writing complex code. So
Yeah.
maybe our knowledge is less.
Yes, that is the main reason. Here, see, you are going from one location to another location, new place you are going. Yes, very first time, it takes much time to find out that path, everything we need to ask, we need to take the guidelines, okay, and we are moving. So second time, little bit easy. Once you go the same path 3 to 4 times, then it is fifth time you can easily move very fast. Nah? That's the same like this in this technology. It's also just new for you. That's why a little bit hard. But if you practice like this, after a few days, you will come to know each and everything. Okay. So not only for you, for me, I also faced many problems. Okay, in my first days when I got the job. Yes, those days. After slowly we habituated each and everything, it becomes very easy. Now any task simply can finish like that. Okay, no worries in that point. Moreover, you're getting the guidelines from this batch. Okay, so it helps to you to reach the point very fast. Okay, you have to practice that. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. Program is very simple, man. Lakhs of programmers are working with these IT industries. Okay. So for us, it's not tough.
Yes, sir. Especially when we need to write a callback there. Yeah, slowly, once we develop the knowledge, maybe that time will feel easy. As of now, we find some difficulties.
Yeah. So right now, don't React router DOM. Okay. You don't know Axios. Yes. You don't know. So that what that Webpack, JSX, all these things, right? So if I give you any task to develop, okay, to call API service or to present the data in data grid like that, then will you do that one? No. Yes, after knowledge on these concepts, then definitely can do that one. So that is the main thing. Exposure is very important. Now you are getting that exposure, na? Yes. So day by day, we'll learn many things, new things. Then that complexity will reduce day by day. Okay. Yes. Fine. In next class, I will discuss the concepts, very important concepts, and hosting also may cover in the next class if time is more we have. Okay. So because where and let we are discussing related to the hosting concept and other concepts are there. Okay. So in next class, you can leave now. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.